All right, guys, test video, 2-pill 2290 compact, Fatboy, obviously. This one's pending sold locally, supposed to meet the gentleman this evening if he doesn't get with me. He's a repeat customer and friend, so I'm sure he will. But if he doesn't get with me, it'll be up for sale. Again, 2-pill 2290. Obviously does not have a fan, so if you're going to be somebody that wants to get really long-winded on one of these, I would recommend putting, at least a small mini fan blowing through the heat sink here. But if you're not going to get real long-winded and you're just using it for intermittent use, it'll be fine. We're going to test it with the Uniden 35 watts PEP, give or take, and 10 watts average. I'd say we're probably running about a 2-watt dead key in there, just as an estimate here. Let's go over here and test it. We're testing at, that's actually on 14.9. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Let's go down to, not that it's going to make a big difference at all. Yeah, that'll be fine. Going between 14.6 and 14.5. All right, let's test this thing out. 1,000 watt slug. We've got the variable wide open, and we are on average power first. Hello. So about 120 watts average on audio. And if you guys just want to see how it does with me talking into it, radio check, radio check, radio check. About 80 watts average with just talking into the mic. So this is going to be PEP, or peak power. Still looking at the bottom scale. Radio check, 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 audio, 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 audio. About 250. I think it was doing like 260 when I had it at 14.9 because that's what I pre-tested it at, but about 250 right there. I'm going to turn the variable halfway down, so we'll go ahead and go to halfway on the variable. Radio check, radio check, radio check, radio check, radio check. About 220 or so, 225, slightly less, doing just slightly less. Check, 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 check. And now I'll just turn it all the way down. So we were at 12 o'clock, now we're all the way down. Radio check, radio check, radio check, radio check, radio check, radio check. About 200 PEP. So we get a little bit of range there from about 250 all the way down to 200 PEP. So you do get a little bit of variation with it there. Not a lot, some of them turn all the way down to like 100 watts and go all the way up 250, but not a big difference there. Wide open 250, all the way down 200. Again, friendly reminder, if you have a variable in one of these amps, do not key the radio and adjust it while you're keyed up, okay? That is extremely, extremely hard on these variables. If you key up and then you're trying to adjust it while you're on the key, good chance is you're gonna have some trouble with the variable there. But this nice running amp should do somebody good. Save you some money versus buying the full size one with a fan on it. And again, if you're not planning on getting real long-winded, these little guys do just fine. Compact, 2-pill 2290. Appreciate it, guys. Rooster in Tennessee. See you, bye.